Allentown. Get loud. Say it with me now. This is Monster Jam.
Allentown, it is time to kick off tonight's event with the adrenaline-driven JCB Racing, where our 8 superstars were seeded into a bracket earlier today by a random draw. We start out with 8, then we get down to 4 semifinalists, but we're looking for those fastest 2 that want those 8 crucial points towards the BKT Overall Event Championship here tonight. So Allentown, who's ready for JCB Racing?
It's MJ Solario and El Toro Loco. Versus Mark Hall and Raminator.
Your winner, MJ Solario, El Toro Loco.
El Toro Loco wins the first race. It's Brandon Telechka and Just Get Her Done 2. Versus Michaela Telechka and Megalodon.
Your winner, Brandon Telechka, Just Get Her Done 2.
Just Get Her Done 2, taking the win in our second race. Let's hear it for Tony Oaks and Thunderoris. His opponent tonight, Kurt Kramer in Ramunition.
Your winner, Kurt Kramer, Rammunition.
Rammunition advancing to the semifinals with one spot remaining. It's Blake Granger in Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Let's hear it for Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger.
Your winner, Blake Granger, Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Allentown, welcome to the semifinal round of JCB Racing. We started out with 8 superstars and now we're down to the fastest 4. But we're looking for those fastest 2 that want those 8 crucial points towards the BKT Overall Event Championship here tonight. So Allentown, who's ready for more JCB Racing?
Gearing up for our first semifinal match here between Just Get Her Done 2, El Toro Loco. Brandon Toluchka and Just Get Her Done 2. 5 wins over El Toro Loco in this competition.
Your winner, Brandon Toluchka, Just Get Her Done 2.
Just Get Her Done 2 advancing to the finals. Who will he face? Kurt Kramer seeking his first win in JCB Racing competition.
Your winner, Kurt Kramer, Rammunition.
It's not too late to get your tickets to Monster Jam post-event driver meet and greet, your exclusive opportunity to meet and mingle with the drivers shortly after the event. Take photos, get autographs, and hear competition takeaways from the drivers in a private event space. Included with your ticket is an official Monster Jam souvenir. Sales in an hour after event start time, right before halftime, so get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
Alrighty, so I'm here with an awesome fan, and we're going to play a game. So what is your name?
Leo,
And how old are you?
6.
6, that's a good age. So the game we're about to play is called Helmet Shuffle. How it works is we're going to look up at the video board, and we're going to have 3 helmets and a trophy. We're going to cover the trophy with the helmet. We're going to scramble them around, and then I want you to tell me which helmet has the trophy. You think you can do it?
Yeah.
Allentown, he's going to need your help. You think he can do it? All right, let's play Helmet Shuffle. My friend, I see a lot of answers here. I see the 1s, I see 2s, I see 3s. Let's ask Allentown first. Who thinks it's 1? Who thinks it's 2? Who thinks it's 3? Well, it sounds like there's a consensus. You agree with Allentown? Which one do you think it is? 1, 2, or 3?
1.
Number 1. Let's see if you got it right. It's not under helmet number 2. It's not under helmet number 3, which means, my friend, that you got it right. It's under helmet number 2. And I have a little something for you that I'm going to give you. Because you guessed it right, I have the cutest thing to go with your outfit. I have a grave digger hat just for you. Now, are you ready to see some more racing?
Yes.
Allentown, are you ready to see some more racing? Stick around, because we still got a lot more racing coming your way.
Taking a look up on the video board, JCB Racing competition bracket. Here in our first competition of the event, our finalists, Just Get Her Done 2 and Rammunition. The first time these 2 Monster Jam trucks will be facing off each other in our JCB Racing competition finals. This will be the 3rd time these 2 drivers have faced each other. Rammunition won once. Just Get Her Done 2 has won once. Who will break the tie?
All right, Allentown, welcome to the final round of JCB Racing. We started out with 8 superstars and now we're down to the fastest 2. And they want those 8 crucial points towards the overall event championship here tonight. So Allentown, who's ready for the final round of JCB Racing?
Representing the state of Wisconsin, looking for his second win here in JCB Racing Finals, it's Brandon Telechka. Just get her done too. Seeking his first win of competition event on the series is Kurt Kramer in Rammunition.
JCB Racing, Brandon Telechka, just get her done too.
And the first 8 points of the event, winning the JCB Racing competition, goes to Brandon Telechka and just get her done too. This is the second win here in JCB Racing for Just Get Her Done 2 on the Arena Championship Series East here in 2025.
Well, Brandon sure has an easier way to get up on this pod than we do, and this track surface was clearly working for you here. Others tripped up on it, but you thrived. What was working for you there in JCB Racing?
Yeah, I have no idea what was working for me in JCB Racing. Actually, my dad was back there. He's like, hold her wide on the straightaways and tip your Toro through the corners. And we did just that. Luckily, he got clipped up a little bit, but yeah, I ended up with the racing win, so that's pretty cool.
Confidence is at an all-time high, but we still have 3 more competitions. How are you feeling about tackling those?
Oh man, this dirt being slick and like that, not slick, but super tacked for racing, it's absolutely perfect for two-wheel skills competition. You know, get that sucker on the sidewall, you can do any sidewall saves, get up on the nose, you can do pretty much anything you need to do.
Allentown put it together. He is your JCB Racing competition winner. That is Brandon Telechka in Just Get Her Done 2.
And a big win there for Just Get Her Done 2 as we take a look at the BKT overall event leaderboard, the point standings. Currently right now tied for 5th, Gravedigger, Megalodon, Raminator, and Thunder Roarers with 2 points. Tied for 3rd, El Toro Loco and Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Losing in the semifinals, they pick up 4 points. It's Rammunition with 7 points, the runner-up in the finals, with Just Get Her Done 2 and Brandon Telechka taking the first 8 points here on the BKT overall event leaderboard. As we push forward and take a look at our second competition of the event, it's the Monster Jam 2-Wheel Skills Challenge, and this is the judging criteria. This is the time where all you Monster Jam fans, is your scores that will determine the winner. Drivers will get to make 2 attempts each. That's right, 2 attempts. We're looking for the best tricks on 2 wheels. I'm talking about stoppies, poppers, wheelies, bicycles, moonwalks, and whatever else these Monster Jam drivers can get these 12,000-pound vehicles to do on 2 wheels. Make sure you scan the QR code to score and go to judgeszone.com on your web browsers, on your smartphones. It's time for the 2-Wheel Skills Challenge.
All right, that was an exciting round of JCB racing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did you like all the excitement?
Yeah.
Now, what is your name?
Everett.
And how old are you, Everett?
10.
10. Is this your first Monster Jam event ever?
No.
How many times have you been?
3 or 4 times.
Wow. So you know what? You are absolutely perfect for what we're about to do. Because what we're going to do is Monster Jam trivia, but this one's a little different. Because we're going to take a look at the video board, and one of our drivers is going to ask you a question. You sound good?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see who is going to ask the question. All right. Everett, I'm going to ask Allentown to help us out first to see if they can help you out. But I'm pretty sure you got the answer. Allentown, what is the answer? Shout it out. All right, Everett, it sounds like everybody's in consensus. What do you think the answer is? A, B, C, or D?
B.
He says B. Truck's Gravedigger has defeated. Let's see if you got it right. That is absolutely perfect. See, it pays off to come to Monster Jam often, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So we talked a little bit earlier, and I asked you what kind of game console you had at home, and you told me a PS5, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sending you home with the Monster Jam Showdown video game, so you can start getting ready to get in one of these seats. Sound good?
Yeah.
Are you ready for some more action?
Yeah!
That's right, so am I. Stick around, because we still got a lot more Monster Jam coming your way.
It's time for our second competition of the event. In this competition, your scores will determine our winner. For more on that, let's go down to Karina in the stands.
That is right, Farouk. Allentown, it is your time to shine. We're going to need your help to determine who will win the two-wheel skills competition and the remainder competitions by using your smartphones and heading over to judgeszone.com or scanning the QR code that will be up on the video board. You will be entering the code ALL and clicking that submit button. As soon as you see that big old BKT tire on your screen, you're going to slide it up or down to the number of your choosing, and we will accumulate your scores into one single number that will be awarded to that driver for that competition. Now remember all of the things that Farouk mentioned, and keep that in mind when you're scoring at judgeszone.com. And remember, you only have 20 seconds to get those scores locked in. So Allentown, who's ready to get tricky with the two-wheel skills challenge?
First to take to the track, representing Hall Brothers Racing, is Mark Hall in Raminator. Lining up for his second attempt.
Put your hands together for Mark Hall in Riminator. Scoring is now open at judgeszone.com. You have 20 seconds to lock your scores in.
Raminator first, truck out on the truck. 2 wheels, skills challenge going down right here. Looking at that first attempt there up on the video board. Going for popper there, trying to get the front wheels up to get a wheelie out of it. As we await the scores here for Raminator. The score for Raminator is 4.085. It's a 4.085, good enough for first place for Raminator. Up next, let's hear it from Michaela Telechka in Megalodon. Megalodon lining up for a second attempt.
Put your fins together for Michaela Telechka, Megalodon. Allentown, if you'd like to toss her a tasty fishy treat, it's time to lock your scores for her at judgeszone.com.
Taking a look at the replay up here. Look at that reverse popper getting the jaws of Megalodon down on the ground. Look at the balance on the front of those 2 BKT tires. Losing the pectoral fin in the process. The score for Megalodon is 8.779. 8.779. We have a new leader, Megalodon, first place. Next to the track is Tony Oaks in Thunderoris. Getting ready for his first attempt. Big first hit from Thunderoris. What will he do next?
Put your claws together for Tony Oaks, Thunderoris. Remember, Allentown, you have 20 seconds to get your scores locked in for the Apex Predator Thunderoris.
Let them hear you, Allentown. Checking out the replay. Reverse popper, moonwalking it up on the pod. 2 reverse poppers right there as you see them go to try to flip it into a wheelie there, trying to get down the pod there. The score to beat right now is an 8.779 by Megalodon. The score for Thunderoris is... We have a new leader, 9.399 for Thunderoris, and first place. Let's hear it for Kristen Anderson and Gravedigger. Quick nose popper for her first hit as Gravedigger's gears up for a second attempt.
She's blonde to the bone. It's Kristen Anderson, Gravedigger. Scoring is now open, and if you'd like to help this blonde undertaker, lock your scores in now at judgeszone.com.
There you have it, Allentown right there. 2 great hits right there from Gravedigger here in our two-wheel skills competition as we take a look right there with the wheelie going across the pod. The score for Gravedigger is good enough for third place. It's a 7.112. 7.112, third place for Gravedigger. Four drivers down, 4 to go here in the two-wheel skills challenge. Let's hear it for Brandon Telechka and Just Get Her Done 2. One hit down, 1 to go.
The king of Packers Peak, giving it his all on the track. It's Brandon Telechka. Just Get Her Done 2. Scoring is now open, so head on over to judgeszone.com. Use the code ALL.
Take a look up there on the replay here in the PPL Center as he went with the reverse popper, looking to get that nose down on the ground, waving those big BKT tires. Second hit was the bicycle with the huge save. Let's hear it for Brandon Teleshka and Just Get Her Done 2. The score for Just Get Her Done 2 is second place, 8.910 for Just Get Her Done 2. Make some noise for the polka dot puppy. It's Blake Granger and Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Lining up for his first attempt.
He's sniffing for bones on the track. It's Blake Granger, Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Allentown, if you want to toss this dog a bone, it's time to lock your scores in now at judgeszone.com.
You can definitely teach this dog new tricks right here. Let's hear it for Blake Granger and Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Seeking his 14th win here in the two-wheel skills challenge. Poppers walking it all over the pod there, making it happen here. The score to beat right now is a 9.339. The score for Blake Granger and Monster Mutt Dalmatian is... We have a new leader, 9.575, first place for Monster Mutt Dalmatian. One attempt down, one to go for El Toro Loco.
Balancing on his two horns is MJ Solario, El Toro Loco. If you'd like to help out this crazy bull, it's time to lock your scores for him now at judgeszone.com.
Show your love, Allentown. Get those bull horns in the air. Great two-wheel skills run there for MJ Solario and El Toro Loco. Look at that. Big air right there. Walking it up the pod. Reverse popper. Checking it out right here in the PPL Center. The score to beat is a 9.575. The score for El Toro Loco is... It's good enough for third place, 9.037. 9.037, third place for El Toro Loco. Representing Chicago, Illinois, is Kurt Kramer in Rammunition.
Let's make some noise for Kurt Kramer, Rammunition. Allentown, scan that QR code on the video board and lock your scores in now.
Kurt Kramer and Rammunition looking to lock up this competition here, get some more points. As a runner-up in JCB Racing, all these points matter as he comes down the wire here. Two great attempts here in the two-wheel skills challenge. Taking a look right now, the score for Rammunition is 3.539, 3.539, which means your winner of the two-wheel skills challenge is, for the 14th time this season, make some noise for Blake Granger in Monster Mutt Dalmatian.
Well, Blake Granger gets it done once again in Monster Mutt Dalmatian. The stats are incredible for you here in Two-Wheel Skills Challenge. Are you at the point this early in the season that you even have to think about it before you go out there in Two-Wheel Skills?
Man, I've been doing this for 9 years, and I love to say it. Two-Wheel Skills is my favorite Monster Jam competition. It almost just comes natural to me. I just feel at home when I'm balancing that beautiful puppy dog on his front two BKT paws, just to go and throw it right on the back paws, just like my dog when he's jumping around hungry. But, you know, it's all about you Monster Jam fans out here. I'm having so much fun, and when you're having fun, the wins come easy.
You take the competition win in what you said is your favorite competition, but when you make that puppy dog do some circles here, we got donuts and freestyle coming up next. How you feeling about the Monster Mutt Dalmatian trying to take a couple more competition wins?
You know, these dogs love chasing their tails. And there ain't nothing better than going out there and slapping that bad girl in first gear and laying that pedal to the floor and cycloning that truck until it flips upside down for all you beautiful Monster Jam fans. But hey, are you guys having as much fun as me? Because I know Monster Jam's always a good time. But I got a question for you guys, and I want to hear you guys barking as loud as you can. Where my dogs at? Hoo, hoo.
Blake Granger gets it done here in Allentown with the two-wheel skills challenge in Monster Mutt Dalmatian.
Monster Jam fans, it is officially halftime with our first two competitions in the books. The first competition, JCB Racing, went to Just Get Her Done 2. Our second competition, Two-Wheel Skills, went to Monster Mutt Dalmatian. 8 points for each. It's anyone's game. Right now is your time to head on out to the concourse and pick up your Monster Jam merchandise. We got more at halftime with a halftime report, the superstars of freestyle motocross, and of course, more Monster Jam. Enjoy halftime. Superstars of freestyle motocross.
We brought the best of the best for you, Allentown. We have got 4 riders hailing all across the country. How it's set up, you can see it. You can see the ramp, and you can see where they land. They're going to give you a couple practice runs here just to get a little warmed up before we give you guys the option to vote like you've been doing all evening long here, and you will vote for each of these riders as they go over. We'll keep you in the loop on when to cast your vote, but you're gonna get to help pick the best trick. But here's how it goes. The louder you guys get, the bigger these tricks get thrown. Are you guys ready? Brent Swamp kicks us off, the driver from Richland, PA. Following up is the Chicago, Illinois native, AJ Rothborough. He comes from North Carolina. It is Josh Hedford. And I take that back. This is Josh Hedford. The last one was Camden Sepulveda. All right, what do you guys think? These are just the warm-ups. Come on, Allentown. AJ Rothborough back with a second warm-up run. These are just their warm-up tricks, guys. Again, the louder they get. Camden up for another run. Apparently, you only need one hand to ride a bike. Kids, do not try this at home. Josh Hedford brings it back. All right, this is their last practice run. Get loud for them. They're still warming up, guys. AJ Rothborough with a tail whip. And Josh Hedford going to round out the last of these warm-up jumps. All right, Allentown, are you guys ready to go?
They're going through one more practice loop. That means they are going to go big for their overall best trick. Are you kidding me? We're getting backflips in the warm-up? That right there goes to show that they are ready to put a show on for you guys, Allentown. Get loud. What do you think of our FMX riders so far? Well, they've shown us here so far that they are ready to go with the best trick. You guys are professionals at this by now. Get out your phones, get them ready. It is judgeszone.com. We're going to send our FMX riders one by one up over that ramp. We're going to give you a moment and then get on your phone and same thing, judgeszone.com. Score each of their riders as they get ready to throw their best trick for you guys here this evening. Are you guys ready to go? Our riders are ready to go. Allentown, are you guys ready to go? All right, I think they are ready to go. First one up on the best trick. Get your phones out right now for Judges Zone. It is Brett Schwalm. Brett Schwalm is no rookie to FMX riding, and you may see him with multiple of Monster Jam tours. Him and I actually hung out a few weeks ago in Brooklyn with Arena Championship Central. But he's hanging out here with us on the East Stadium. Get ready, Allentown, Brett Schwalm. All right, scoring is open. Lock in your scores for Brent.
Brent coming through right now. High flying action with his first trick. Look at that. 1 foot on the handlebar, 1 foot through the arms. Double bounce landing there, laying down his best trick. Brent Schwalm representing PA here for our FMX Best Trick competition. The score for Brent is a 6.950, 6.950. First place for Brent Schwalm.
Alrighty, Brett has set the precedent, but we still have 3 more FMX riders. What did you guys think so far, Allentown? Do you think AJ can one-up Brent? All right, AJ Rothborough from Chicago, Illinois. It is his time to bring some of that Midwest charm here to Allentown, Pennsylvania. See if he can one-up Brett Schwalm's score. He's been riding FMX for 15 years, but been racing since he was 8. He's done FMX all over the world, including in China. Put it together for AJ Rothborough. A one-handed backflip. Scoring is open. Lock your scores in now on judgeszone.com.
AJ showboating with the wheelie out there, riding down on the track on a number 78 bike. Getting high and flying through the air right there. Look at that. One-handed off the backflip. What a killer move right there. A great trick. Looking to get the combos here. The score to beat right now is a 6.950. And the score for AJ, the Chicago kid, is it's an 8.482. 8.482, your new leader. First place for AJ.
All right, up next, our third FMX rider from South Florida. He's going to bring some of that South Florida heat to Allentown, Pennsylvania. That is Camden Sepulveda. His second year here in FMX, riding a Yamaha YZ250. And when he's not pulling tricks here with FMX, well, he's a mortgage broker. He can help you buy your next house. But he's going to bring the tricks here for you this afternoon in Allentown, PA. Put your hands together, Allentown. Scores are open right now. Judgeszone.com. Lock in your scores.
There he is right there. Cameron Sepulveda flying through the air. Does a backflip, no legs. Superman style flying through the air right there here in the FMX Best Trick competition. As the score to beat right now being held down by AJ is an 8.482. The score for Cameron Sepulveda is it's a 9.053. We have a new leader here in the FMX Best Trick Competition, Cameron Sepulveda with a 9.053, first place.
The scores have continued to get better. The tricks have continued to get bigger. Last but not least, Allentown from Asheville, North Carolina, put it together for Josh Hedford. 20 years of FMX riding. You may have seen him on Nitro Circus. And a backflip to cap off our best trick here. Once again, scoring is open. Lock it in now at judgeszone.com.
A killer combination from Josh Hedford right here as he goes with the, look at that kick, look at that layout. Complete layout during the backflip, a great combination trick there. Here from one of our superstars of freestyle motocross, as the score to beat right now is a 9.053. The score for Josh Hedford is, it's an 8.994, 8.994. That means, look at him raising his hands. The winner, number one spot, Cameron Sepulveda. Let him hear it, Allentown.
This is not it, Allentown. Are you guys ready? These four riders, well, they've put on their best tricks individually, but they're ready to hit this ramp, and they are going to go bigger and better each and every time for what we call an FMX train. One after another, after another, after another. They're going to go up and over our ramps and give you their best trick. Are you guys ready for this? Our riders are ready. All right, Allentown, put your hands together for the first of three. The louder you get each and every time, these guys can hear you. I promise they can hear you here in the stadium, and it's just encouraging them to go bigger each and every time.
Let's hear it, Allentown, one more time for your superstars of freestyle motocross.
All four sending it off with a whip the first time around here on the train. Again, just using it as maybe a little bit of a warm-up. But nonetheless, we have two more trains. What do you guys think about that so far, Allentown? Can they go bigger? All right, they line back up for the second FMX train. Brent Schwalm going to lead them off, followed by AJ Rossborough, Camden Sepulveda, and Josh Hedford. Kids, please do not try this at home. Leave this to the professionals. All right, they get one more take. Can they go bigger? Let's go. I think you guys can get louder than that. Come on. There we go, Allentown. For the final time here this evening, your FMX riders. We bring you the best FMX talents here to Allentown, and with Monster Jam every weekend. One more time, folks, put it together for them putting their stunts out here on the pods, flipping those backflips and putting their best tricks. But we've got one more rider that we've got to talk to, because Allentown, you guys voted him the best trick here with FMX tonight at Allentown. And Camden, you saw the first two go. Okay, we said we knew what Brent Schwalm was going to do. And then we saw the backflip come from AJ, and you said, man, I got to one-up this. Did you have that planned, or did you wait and check out the competition?
I'd say I probably had it planned. I actually just learned super flips this morning in practice. So I appreciate you guys for voting me number one. All the guys, we all rode great. And yeah, we're ready to come back. 4 more shows this weekend.
We know that you guys are all really good friends back there, but the bragging rights of now having 4 more and you being the first overall event winner here having the best trick, that carries a little weight back there, right?
Oh yeah, there's some bragging rights. I'm definitely going to go tell Josh about how I won this one for sure.
He's already looking at him right here. Don't worry. He's got 4 more chances this weekend. One more time, Allentown. You guys voted him as your best trick. That is Camden Sepulveda.
Looking for his second win in donuts is MJ Solario and El Toro Loco.
Let's make some noise for MJ Solario, El Toro Loco. Scoring is now open at judgeszone.com. Use the code ALL.
MJ Solario, El Toro Loco, looking to get into the donut spin here. And that dirt is a little sticky, it's a little tacky. Those BKT tires dug right on in for a big bite. Landing right there on the horn as we look in to get the first score of the competition in here on the Monster Jam Donuts. The score for El Toro Loco is 4.715. 4.715. Good enough for first place for El Toro Loco. How do you experience all the epic Monster Jam action? Share your favorite moments from the stands on social media and tag us with the hashtag Monster Jam for a chance to be featured during today's event. Again, follow us at Monster Jam on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and X. Make some noise for Blake Granger and Monster Mutt Dalmatian.
Tearing up the track, looking for bones. It's Blake Granger, Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Scoring is now open at judgeszone.com, so lock your scores in now, Allentown.
Tail wagging, ears flapping, the polka dot puppy out there, Monster Mutt Dalmatian, looking to make things happen here in the donut competition as Blake Granger gives you a real-life demonstration of what it's like. The score to beat is a 4.715. The score for Monster Mutt Dalmatian is 8.839. 8.839. We have a new leader. First place for Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Let's hear it for the PA Kid, Tony Oaks and Thunder Roaris.
Let's get your scores locked in for Tony Oaks, Thunder Roaris. Time to scan the QR code on the video board and lock your scores in now.
Trying to get those big BKT tires to dig down into the dirt, dug a little too deep. Trying to get the donuts there and off on top of the scales there for Thunder Roaris as he's seeking his 5th win here in Monster Jam Donuts. Currently the score to beat is an 8.839 from Monster Mutt Dalmatian. The score for Thunder Roaris is 5.651, 5.651. Good enough for 2nd place for Thunder Roaris. Monster Jam fans around the world now have unprecedented access to watch and engage with their favorite sport on 4 wheels in real time. All Monster Jam events are now streaming live on YouTube every weekend with on-demand access 24/7. Subscribe and tune in every weekend on youtube.com/MonsterJam. Make some noise, representing Chicago, Illinois, Kurt Kramer in Rammunition.
Let's make some noise for Kurt Kramer, Rammunition. Scoring is now open at judgeszone.com, so head on over and let him know what you thought of his Monster Jam donut.
The blue Rammunition truck coming out, trying to enter the bakery here in Monster Jam Donuts here at the PPL Center, Allentown, Pennsylvania, looking to make it happen and take his first win here in Monster Jam Donuts. The score for Rammunition is 4.026, good enough for 4th place for Rammunition, 4.026. Halfway through the competition, 4 down, 4 to go. Let's hear it for Brandon Teleshka. Just get her done too.
Looking to bury the competition, it's Brandon Teleshka. Just get her done too. Scoring is now open, and if you'd like to add a couple sprinkles to those donuts, then lock your scores in now.
Let them hear it, Allentown, for Just Get Her Done too. And Karina, we're in Pennsylvania. We call them Jimmys. We call them Jimmys here, not sprinkles. In the bakery right there. Look at that donut. Very tight spin. He dug into the ground and got it done. You can't get these donuts at Dunkin'. Right here, making it happen. Brandon Telechka, Just Get Her Done. The score to beat right now here in the donut competition is an 8.839. The score for Just Get Her Done is second place, currently second place right now, 8.523. 8.523 for Just Get Her Done 2. Let's hear it for Kristen Anderson and Gravedigger.
She's collecting names and digging graves. It's Kristen Anderson, Gravedigger. Remember, Allentown, you have 20 seconds to get your scores locked in at judgeszone.com.
Gravedigger coming out, digging deep into the dirt to make the donuts happen right here. Great revolutions, great speed. Getting into here in the Monster Jam Donut Competition, Kristen Anderson seeking her first win here in Monster Jam Donuts. The score to beat right now is an 8.839. The score for Kristen Anderson and Gravedigger is new leader, 8.922. First place for Gravedigger. Seeking his second win here in Monster Jam Donuts is Mark Hall in Raminator.
Put your hands together for Mark Hall, Raminator. Scoring is now open at judgeszone.com. Use the code ALL and lock your scores in now.
Mark Hall and Raminator going big right here in the donut competition, trying to get all four wheels down on the ground, and just got bumped out there. Right there, looking to get another win here, looking to get the scores high up here for Raminator. The score for Raminator is good enough for fourth place as a 6.185, 6.185 for Raminator.
And I just want to bring you guys an update from back here in the pit area. We did see El Toro Loco do a little bit of a turnover. Fortunately, no real damage for MJ Solario and El Toro Loco. Just some cosmetic damage on the fiberglass body and using zip ties as well. We're going to call them stitches. You can kind of see them back here in the left rear quarter panel of the truck. They're just doing a couple there, and then they're zip tying those famous horns back into place so El Toro Loco can come back out during freestyle and match all of you great Monster Jam fans out there as you show your horns for El Toro Loco. So all good back here in the pit area. He should be joining everyone back on the floor here shortly.
Let's hear it. There's a shark in the water. Michaela Telechka in Megalodon.
Swimming circles around the competition, it's Michaela Tolushka, Megalodon. Scoring is now open, Allentown, so head on over to judgeszone.com and lock those scores in now.
Michaela Tolushka keeping all fins down on the ground. Look at that. Getting to the tight donut run right there. All four BKT tires spinning in synchronicity, going round and round. Where will she stop? No one knows. And the score to beat right now, 8.9 for Gravedigger. The score for Megalodon is 9.025, which means your winner of the Monster Jam Donut competition is Megalodon. Michaela Tolushka and Megalodon taking her second win here of the series in Monster Jam Donuts. Securing 8 points in the competition will surely have her rising in the standings of the BKT overall event leaderboard.
And she was the last one out there for the donut challenge. The pressure was on for you. Were you able to watch everyone and go, okay, I know what it takes to get out there and beat the competition, or did you have this mindset already ready to go?
Yeah, I know for sure. I was definitely ready to roll over. You know, that would have been the fourth truck to roll over in donuts, and I was not letting that happen. So you know what? Came out on top, and that's super awesome.
Now a little bit of bragging rights here, okay? So your brother got an event win or a competition win earlier in the evening. You just had donuts, but everyone's favorite freestyle is coming up next. What's it gonna take?
Yeah, you know, the freestyle is the greatest. You know, there's no rules. You know, I'm just gonna shut Brandon off, shut my dad off. Just gonna let that shark fly. Who's ready for freestyle?
Allentown, PA, a little bit of girl power here this evening. Michaela Tolushka, driver of Megalodon.
Three competitions in the book, one to go, and that's going to be Monster Jam Freestyle coming up next. But right now, we're looking at the BKT overall event leaderboard, and look at that jump. She was down in 7th place and has jumped up to 3rd place after those 8 points. Michaela Tolushka and Megalodon with 14 points. Tied for 4th right now, Thunder Roars and Gravedigger, and three-way tie with El Toro Loco with 12 points, and a two-way tie at the top of the BKT mountain right there. Just Get Her Done too. Brandon Tolushka, Monster Mutt Dalmatian, Blake Granger. It is still anyone's competition with 8 points. 8 points available in Monster Jam Freestyle. That's right. That's what's coming up next. And you, the fans, it's up to you because your scores will determine the winner. You definitely want to scan that QR code. Go to judgeszone.com. Each driver must complete 15 seconds for a score. 15 seconds for a score. They got to use all the ramps. Looking for creativity. You're looking for technical moves. We want to see combinations. And, of course, here at Monster Jam, we want to see the wow factor. Coming up next, Monster Jam Freestyle.
All right, I've been having so much fun all night long, meeting so many new friends. Have you guys been having fun?
Yes. Yes.
And what are your names?
Maverick, Jet.
Maverick and Jet, those are the coolest names ever. So Maverick and Jet, we're going to play a game called Name That Truck. How it works is we're going to look up at the video board and we're going to see a dirt track. We're going to see a track just like this one and a small black Monster Jam truck. It's going to start doing donuts and it's going to pave a way at the picture. And I want you guys to name that truck before that truck is done moving all the dirt. Sound like a plan?
Yes. Yes.
All right, Allentown, we're going to need your help. You think they can do it? Oh, come on. Allentown, do you think they can do it? All right, fellas, let's look up at the video board and let's name that truck. Oh, there he goes. I see some green. I see some black. I don't know, guys. Oh, I see some purple. What is it, Allentown? You guys know? Which one is it?
Grave digger. Grave digger.
The fellows have spoken. They say grave digger. Let's see if you named that truck. Grave digger it is. Now, we were talking earlier, and I asked you what game consoles you have at home. You said you had the Nintendo Switch, PS5, and an Xbox. You have all three?
Yes.
All right. So because you guessed it right, you're taking home the Monster Jam Showdown video game for Xbox. And I hope you are ready because with this, you're going to become a professional driver. You ready to become a Monster Jam driver in the future?
Yes. Thank you.
You are so welcome. And I hope you're ready because we're at the last competition. So stick around because we still got Monster Jam Freestyle coming your way. For you Monster Jam fans to get Monster Jam Freestyle started. So get out your smartphones, turn on your flashlights, and follow my lead and stay on the beat. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Keep it going. We have reached the pinnacle. Taking a bite out of the competition is Michaela Toloshka, Megalodon. Allentown, it's time to lock in your scores for our aquatic predator, so head on over to judgeszone.com.
Michaela Toloshka and Megalodon looking to ride the momentum from the donut competition here into Monster Jam Freestyle and lock up another 8 points. Let her hear it, Allentown. Comes out and takes a bite out of the competition right here. And the score from Megalodon is 7.585. It's a 7.585. Good enough for first place for Michaela Toloshka in Megalodon. Up next, looking for his first win in Monster Jam Freestyle, Kurt Kramer in Rammunition.
Let's make some noise for Kurt Kramer, Rammunition. Remember, Allentown, you have 20 seconds to get your scores locked in, so scan the QR code on the video board.
Taking a look here at the replay up on the Jumbotron. Big Sky Willie right there. Big air. Massive stunt right there for Rammunition. And Kurt Kramer coming down looking to lock up these 8 points here in Monster Jam Freestyle. The score for Rammunition is 5.120. 5.120. Good enough for second place for Rammunition. It's the other Ram truck coming to the line. It's Mark Hall in Raminator.
Leaving it all on the track, it's Mark Hall, Raminator. Scoring is now open at judgeszone.com, so use the code ALL and lock your scores in now.
Raminator coming out, going over the log stack right there. As you see, look at the verticality there on the Sky Willie. Straight up and down, big air right there as he gets those big BKT tires down for the landing. The score for Raminator is second place, 5.427, 5.427 for Raminator. Taking a look at the overall freestyle competition leaderboard right now, Ramunition coming out with a 5.120. Raminator, second place right now, 5.427. And in the first spot, Megalodon, Michaela Toluchka with a 7.585. Would you like a career in Monster Jam or live events? Visit feldentertainment.com/careers to apply today. He's got 5 wins already in Monster Jam Freestyle. Let's hear it for MJ Solario and El Toro Loco. Get loud, Allentown. It looks like he's setting up for something special. The Morgan & Morgan backflip.
No matador in the world can withstand the power of MJ Solario and Toro Loco. If you'd like to help this crazy bull out, it's time to lock your scores in now at judgeszone.com.
Taking a look at the replay right there, you see the execution of the Morgan & Morgan backflip. El Toro Loco looking to take his 6th win here in Monster Jam Freestyle. Look at the Sky Willie going up, landing on that back BKT tire. Couldn't quite get the save. But we like right now, look at the scores. The score to beat is a 7.585. The score for El Toro Loco is. We have a new leader, 8.922. 8.922, first place for El Toro Loco.
Man, oh man, what a freestyle run from MJ Solario in El Toro Loco. I'm standing by with a new friend of mine here in section 106. What did you think of that?
That was really good.
That was good, right?
That was awesome.
It was awesome. So what is your name?
Parker.
Parker. And what is your name?
Chase.
Chase and Parker. All right, so this game is a little bit different. It's a bit of a challenging game, but I think you guys can handle it. This game is called head to head. How it works is we're going to put up a timer on the video board, like 15 seconds, and I need you to name as many animals as you can think of. Key thing is, you're going up against one of our drivers. You think you can beat him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so.
Allentown, do you think they can beat him? Well, you know what? We're going to see. Let's put up the timer on the video board. All right, Parker and Chase, remember, as many animals as you can. As soon as we put that timer up on the video board, we're going to get it started. All right, let's see. Ready? Go.
Bull, shark, koala, giraffe, capybara, lion, gorilla, monkey, Dalmatian, Calhoula leopard dog, zebra,
Tiger shark.
normal shark, hammerhead shark.
Up time. 12. That's good. That's good. 12 is an awesome one. All right, let's see who you're going up against in head to head. Parker and Chase, you guys are the head-to-head champions. And we were talking earlier, and I asked you what game console you had, and you said you had a Switch. Boom. You get to take home Monster Jam Showdown for your Nintendo Switch, and now you get to try that Morgan & Morgan backflip in the video game. You think you can handle that?
Oh, 100%, yeah.
You think he's got it?
I think he's got it.
You know what? Who's ready for more freestyle action?
Me!
So am I. So stick around because we still got a lot more freestyle coming your way.
Looking for his first win here in Monster Jam Freestyle. Make some noise for Brandon Teleska. Just Get Her Done 2. Just clearing off a piece of debris right here. Our US RHA officials making it happen. 44 seconds on the clock.
Let's get those scores locked in for Brandon Talashka. Just get her done too. Scan the QR code on the video board and lock your scores in now, Allentown.
Big, massive hits right there. 75 seconds of freestyle action right there. Look at the balancing on the nose popper for Just Get Her Done. Some big pod jumps, big air, massive stunts right there, making it happen right here for Brandon Talashka and Just Get Her Done 2. The score is good enough. Move up in second place is a 7.850. 7.850 for Just Get Her Done 2. Monster Jam tracks are built by JCB. Dig deeper, lift higher, and move more with the official heavy equipment partner of Monster Jam, JCB. Taking a look at the Monster Jam freestyle competition leaderboard up on the video board here at the PPL Center Arena. Rammunition right now in 5th place. Raminator in 4th. Megalodon holding down the 3rd spot. Can take away 6 points if she can hold on. Just Get Her Done with a little better score right there, 7.850 in 2nd place. And currently your score to beat, 8.922, El Toro Loco. One of 4 with 5 freestyle wins is Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger.
With 1 foot in the gas and 1 in the grave, it's Kristen Anderson, Gravedigger. And if you'd like to help Kristen out in Gravedigger, it's time to lock your scores in now at judgeszone.com.
The black and green wrecking machine coming out here to wreck Monster Jam freestyle. Big air, big pod jump right there as she comes down on those back front BKT tires, looking to make it happen all right here and take her 6th win in Monster Jam freestyle. The score for Gravedigger is 7.404, 7.404, 4th place for Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger. 2 drivers left to go here in Monster Jam Freestyle. Let's hear it for your very own. He's got 6 freestyle wins. It's Tony Oaks and Thunderoris. Let them hear you roar, Allentown. Monster Jam fans, looks like Tony Oaks is coming out doing a symbol for break. It looked like he's broken right now, will not be able to continue. Needs 15 seconds to get a score. He did not complete 15 seconds, no score for Tony Oaks and Thunderoris. Show him your love. He's very disappointed. You got to pick him up, Allentown. He's got more events to go. You got to give him some love here. He wanted to come out here and really tear up the track. Talking to the technicians here. Figure out what happened, what went down, what went wrong here for Thunderoris. Come on, Allentown. Lift up his spirit. Show him some love. As we take a look again at the freestyle competition leaderboard, a reminder that the score to beat right now is an 8.922 by Toro Loco. 1 driver left to go. BKT is the official tire of Monster Jam, a one-stop shop for all your off-highway tire solutions with amazing quality and value. Check out the wide selection of BKT tires, ranging from ATV to agriculture and giant earth mover tires, online at BKT-tires.com.
Allentown, he's begging for bones. It's Blake Granger, Monster, my Dalmatian. And for the last time tonight, if you want to toss this puppy a bone, it's time to lock your scores for him now at judgeszone.com.
Let's hear it for Blake Granger, Monster Mutt Dalmatian, seeking his 6th win here in Monster Jam Freestyle in Allentown. Look at him making that puppy walk on his front 2 paws right there. Monster Mutt Dalmatian. The score to beat right now, 8.922. The score for Blake Granger and Monster Mutt Dalmatian is... It's a victory chat right there, 9.207. First place for Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Your winner of Monster Jam Freestyle. Make some noise for Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Taking a look at the overall, was it enough? Look at that. JCB Racing 4, 2-wheel skills 8, donut 6. Freestyle competition, we saw he won 8. The overall event table 26. Your overall BKT champion is Blake Granger, Monster Mutt Dalmatian.
2025 is the year of Blake Granger and Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Going to have quite the collection here. What is it about this year? Is it this team, this truck, this scheme that just Monster Mutt Dalmatian is the one to beat this season?
Man, you said it all right there. Team, one word, T-E-A-M. These 2 guys right here, they give me the confidence to go out there and drive that truck as hard as I possibly can. All for you beautiful Monster Jam fans. And when you got somebody as awesome as these 2 guys behind you, anything is possible. But not only that, like I love to tell my kids, you got to believe in yourself. Every single time I come out here in front of you guys, I believe that I can win. I'm a winner, man, and that's the only way to chase life is to believe in yourself. So all you kids out there, always believe, never give up, and you could be standing right here, overall event champion, driving that beautiful puppy dog right here in Allentown, Pennsylvania.
You have 2 great crew guys back here. I got the chance to get to know Tractor today. And man, every time you were out here on the course, they were glued to it. They were making sure everything's okay. Knowing that you've got 2 guys like this that are confident in you and they're willing to put together this Monster Mutt Dalmatian every time, does that give you the confidence to go out there and put on a phenomenal show and send it big?
Man, they make me drive even harder. Just by giving me 100% every single time they touch that truck, I make sure to go out there and give them the same exact. All in, every time, heart and soul, all for you amazing Monster Jam fans. But did you guys have fun at Monster Jam? Let me hear you. And where my dog's at? Hoo, hoo.
One more time, Allentown, Pennsylvania, your overall event winner here tonight with Monster Jam in Allentown, PA is Blake Granger in Monster Mutt Dalmatian.
Thanks, Hannah. Wow, a great night there for Blake Granger, Monster Mutt Dalmatian, picking up his 12th overall event championship here in this series. And wow, what a night it was. What did you see, Karina? What were some of the highlights for you tonight?
Definitely seeing a lot of these monster trucks in action. I mean, honestly, that 2-way tie between Monster Mutt and Just Get Her Done 2 was super, super close. It could have been anybody's game, but then, of course, like he says, his dogs are here in Allentown, so the dog takes it once again.
That's right. And look, thank you guys for coming out tonight. This is your last chance. Head on out to the concourse and pick up all your great Monster Jam merchandise, Spin Master, die cast trucks, toys, plush toys, flags, t-shirts, hats, and more. Get it all right now. And don't forget to go to monsterjam.com for tickets, results, digital content, player profiles, and of course, to get your tickets to Monster Jam World Finals 24 going down July 4th weekend in Salt Lake City, Utah. For Karina and Hannah, I'm Farouk Tahid. We'll see you at the next Monster Jam.